Greetings, programs. I'm Young Napoleon, and I want to welcome you back to my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play series. This is episode 37 of a Holy Roman Empire run with no mods and all of the DLC, including the latest By Blood Alone. In the previous episode, we ended our war with Russia. Japan took a lot of land here. I'm not sure whose side these guys are on. Looks like they are democratic. The Russian Federation. No faction. Democratic. Supporting Liberia. Alright, so that's interesting. And then we've got the Russian Empire. They're in a faction with the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. I believe that's Japan? Yeah, and Japan is still at war with the Allies. So I shouldn't need to worry about the Russian Empire right now. This front should be okay. I'll keep a token force here just to be safe. Although I probably don't want to put the third up there. The third is fairly experienced. Let's see. We might go with the first. Oh, the first has got some good units in it. They're still guarding down here. I think what I might do is use the rest of the... Yeah. I know I said I wasn't going to, like, conquer the world, but I do want some resources here. Let's see, does Bulgaria... They're not aligned. They're improving. Luxembourg. Luxembourg doesn't exist. I don't think there's a way to take them over peacefully. And do they have any resources? I think it's F8. Nothing too interesting. Albania's got some oil. I think that's what we might do. We might start with Albania. Someone, which reminds me, someone in the comments pointed out that I should be working on, or it was the excavation tech they were recommending, or is there a focus? So I think my focus. Excuse me, I got a little bit of a frog in my throat. Let me mute this for a second. Alright, sorry about that. No, I don't see a... maybe I want army training. Switch over to army training. Just to get these guys out faster. We've jumped back up to 1.58 million manpower. I don't understand. Maybe by actually conquering these regions. Maybe that's why. Okay. But yeah, they were suggesting that I research excavation just to improve my resources, and I think I'm okay with... Oh, well, I could use some tungsten. I am low on tungsten, but you know where there's plenty of tungsten? Portugal. So, I apologize, Portugal, but it looks like you are up on the chopping block. So let's see, what's it going to take? 18 political power, 90 days. They're embargoing Japan. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to set you up. We're going to take out... I want to select all, and I want to unselect... Nope. Shift click to toggle. There we go. Okay. The ones that are already dug in. Because they're guarding my border with Greece. So the rest of these guys, I believe Z is the, yeah. We're going to come down here to Albania and just give them a order to come down to the Greece border. And then I think these guys are fairly, they're so-so. I don't imagine Portugal putting up much of a fight. So we will give these guys the order to go embrace Portugal. This feels like it's more than they can properly defend. It feels like more than 24 regions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is a bit much for a single army to manage. I'd like to keep the first. I mean, I'd like to take the third over into England. Seems a waste. I really don't think I have to worry about them right now, though. Being that we're all kind of fighting the Allies. So I think I'm gonna pull these guys. This always is the sort of thing that tends to bite me in the past. But we'll send them over to Belgium, or to Brussels, rather. And feel free to use strategic redeployment. I believe Rommel is still en route. Yeah. Feel free to use strategic redeployment. All you guys can use strategic redeployment to get where you're going. And I also wanted to make sure his motorization priority set you to trucks, and someone else in the comments pointed this out. I think one of my guys, I'm not sure which one he was talking about, but supplies were set to horses instead of trucks. So we're definitely gonna get that out. Trucks, I've got plenty in stockpile. Trains, plenty in stockpile. Convoys are doing okay. Alright. That's fine. Fuel is doing good for the moment. You are the only guys without an order. Let's go ahead. Do we want to send you into Bulgaria just to get them knocked out? I don't think Bulgaria has much defense here. I mean, I am an empire, after all. Gosh, I just can't resist the urge to do some map painting, can I? Yeah, let's send them over here to Bulgaria. Get them a little bit of experience. I do want to make sure I'm going to need to include some more regions here. I know he is already stretched thin. Ooh, should I swing up in here? Kind of tempted. Let's see. Okay, so now he needs 64 to completely fill that out. I've got... Oh, no location set. Why not? These guys should be... Just pop you out in Berlin, I think. Can I automatically add you to... Yes, I can. Okay. Let's see. Great, so I've got 8 coming out at a time there. Let's see. I think... Huh, how did all of these get set to no location? Alright, so we'll drop you also in Berlin. So it's 3, 6, 9. No, I'm sorry, it's 4 at a time, so that's 12 coming out. That'll fill up Rommel. Let's see. I think I wanted to make a full 6 times 3 is 18. Six, that should give me another full, yeah, another full army. Okay. And we will set you to come out in Berlin as well. And that will round off this guy. Who is this? Runsteads. That'll round off Runsteads. Okay. All right, we're cool there. Let's make sure Doctrine's available. Oh, yeah. I think we're saving some of this now to build some better ships for the moment. So let's see. Okay, I think we're going to unpause and let things quality over quantity. Nice. We're going to let them get into place. Gain over 30 units of rubber from artificial sources. Nice. Okay, Cat. You might need to get down here. Trucks will always get through. We have been embargoed by the Portuguese Republic. That's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's let them get into position before we start justifying, just in case they decide to join the Allies and all of a sudden. I think let's go ahead and delete that order so that when I push the button for him, they don't invade as well. Oh, and Lucy wants out now. Just a second. Cats, am I right? Whoa, that was a spike. Okay, we're back. Oh, I left it running. Yikes. Nice. Okay. They're in position. They are getting in position. Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll justify a war. Conquer Porto. Send. Is Rommel in position? I believe he is. Yes, Rommel is in position. Let's check out the Navy. I do have... Still got... Make sure they've got naval invasion support. Wow. Alright, here goes, guys. We're going to go ahead and save it just in case it goes south. Let's see. Crossing the channel. Did I spell channel right? That would be embarrassing. Okay. Let's give Rommel the go ahead. Oops, wrong guy. Where's Rommel? Here we go. And let's see what happens. Execute 4 simultaneous naval invasions for 4 different landing zones. Huzzah! Oops. And spiking on the... that may have been a mistake. Assigned divisions.
Angetreten.
And just for now, where do we want to send these guys? Let's just leave them right here for now, I think. We still got some exiled divisions. Oops.
Befehle.
Can you not get...
Ausrücken. Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
Hold on for some strategic.
Angetreten!
That might have been a mistake. Oh, nope. Here we go. Excellent. Okay.
Angetreten! Achtung! Ausrücken! Angetreten!
Hopefully they can hold off long enough to, okay,
Angetreten!
help out there.
Achtung! Angetreten!
Alright, the fall of London, another victory for the Vaterland. And we'll let them paused, okay.
Unter Beschuss! Bereit! Ausrücken!
Okay, this is exciting. Let's get this little hullabaloo cleaned up.
Bereit! Ausrücken! Achtung!
Okay, great. So now we will have you split up and go here. Up into Bristol.
Befehl!
You just straight up connect that.
Achtung! Ausrücken!
Okay, and then once that gets connected, we will clean up some okay,
Angetreten!
with the exception of so let's take all of you
Achtung!
and slap you on that. And then who do I have sitting over here? Ah, yes.
Bereit!
The third. I'll drop you down here. And then we will give Rommel an order to climb to the top. English Channel, naval combat. Okay, that's fine. Rommel does have air support, right? Yeah, not a lot. I'd like to give him a little more if I can. Do I have an air base over here? Yeah, a good air base too. All right. So let's see, fighters, basic small airframe. Yeah, we're kind of hurting on oil, but that's okay. Okay. We'll give them air superiority and slap them on Rome. Okay. Have we started? I think we started the justification on... yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and start the justification on Albania. And Sofia, Bulgaria. Sorry, I know you kind of liked me, but I want the territory. I'm getting a little hungry. Okay. Free civilian factories. Excellent. Let's go with some... slap some radar down somewhere. Couldn't hurt. And then let's get some anti-air. Yeah, that'll do for now. As we watch England fall. British operative captured. Nice. You know, I don't think I've ever, in any game I've played, I've ever conquered Ireland. I just haven't, because they're not in a faction with anybody, they've never gotten dragged in. Do they have any useful resources? No. Not really. Alright, oh, we're paused. Whew, okay. Alright, guys, I think we've gone over by a couple minutes, so this is where we're going to call it for today. Taking it to the British. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. If you have, please be sure to do all that YouTube stuff. As always, I would take it as a kindness, and always remember, sometimes you win, and sometimes you learn. I hope we all learned something today, and I'll see you guys next time.